So this is my audience here. I have my mom, my family friend Juan Carlos, and my neighbor here, Noah. And my dad is part of the audience behind the camera. He's waving. And so here is my introduction speech. The more you like yourself, the less you are like anyone else, which makes you unique. This quote was said by the creative genius known as Walt Disney in 1977, and I completely agree with him. Everyone has qualities that make him or her stand out. This is important because it makes everyone unique, including yourself. I have gone through many experiences in my life that have made me the person that I am today. Hello, my name is Jorge Maldonado. I am a wildlife and fisheries sciences major at Texas A&M University, and I will be talking about two qualities that have made an impact on my life today. And those qualities are a good sense of humor and my religious faith. I believe a sense of humor is an essential to a good life. The late comedy actor Charlie Chaplin said that a day without laughter is a day wasted, and I completely agree. A good sense of humor can help people get through hard times. I'm sure you've all heard the saying that laughter is the best medicine, and I completely agree with it, and I can attest to this. I was born missing fingers and toes, and later in my life I was diagnosed with epilepsy. And this obviously meant many trips to hospitals, many doctor's appointments, and many medical exams, which are not the most fun things in the world, but I knew I had to do them, and they were for my benefit. And I didn't really look forward to them. So how do you make something not entertaining, entertaining? Well, for me it was with a sense of humor. Whenever I was in these situations I didn't want to be in, I always tried to be positive and try to find something to brighten my mood, and I resorted to humor. I always tried to be funny or try and find something to make funny, make myself laugh, and this really did help me get through it. Now, I believe I get my sense of humor from my uncle, and to put it bluntly, he's a goofball. He doesn't take himself too seriously, and he doesn't take too many things seriously. And he spends most of the day making jokes and making other people laugh. And I admire that about him. He never fails to crack me up or to make me smile with a good joke. And I'm glad that I share a sense of humor with him. Now that I've talked about my sense of humor, I'm going to move on to my next quality, which is my religious faith. I was born and raised Catholic by two loving parents here, but I was never really strong in my faith until my two loving parents forced me to go on a teen act retreat at my church. I wasn't too excited to go on it, but I am happy that I went. It completely changed my life around. My faith grew tremendously. It took place in the summer of 2011, and that wasn't the only retreat I went on. I went on much more afterwards at my church and at my school, and I became what is known as a quote-unquote Jesus freak. But I wear this title with pride. Now, when it comes to who I look up to for my faith, it's definitely my grandmother. She is the most religious and faithful person I know, and it's not hard to see why. She's always smiling with a cross around her neck, and it's clear to see that she has God on her mind 24/7. If I ever have a question about my religion or my faith, she is the first person I go to for an answer. I admire her so much, and I wish I could be as strong in my faith as she is. Today I've talked about my religious faith and my sense of humor, two qualities I believe are very important. These qualities have helped me become the person that I am today, and I know I wouldn't be that person without these qualities. Now, if these qualities don't apply to you, I still ask that you remember the quote I mentioned earlier by Walt Disney. The more you like yourself, the less you are like others, which makes you unique. You are all unique people. Thank you for listening. That's it.